Mexico's first destination is America. But America's first destination is not Mexico. So, we went to a typical American town to ask why they don't consider Mexico an option to travel to.
Would you consider going to Mexico?
No way.
The idea of going to Mexico is not something that I would foresee.
That's not my cup of tea.
Let me stay here in peace and let those folks stay on their side of the border.
Do you like tequila?
Yes.
Do you like burritos?
Yeah.
Do you like Mexico?
No.
And when your company name is Aeromexico, well, so how do we increase USA flights to Mexico if a big part of Americans just don't like Mexico? According to the Department of Homeland Security, Mexican immigration goes as far as the 1800s settling in on the South, meaning that a big percentage of Mexican ascendants in the USA doesn't even know it yet. So we did a DNA test to prove it and turn those results into discounts. The more Mexican they are, the more discount they get.
Joshua, you are 18% Mexican.
Oh, wow.
So you get 18% off to fly to Mexico. Charlotte, you are 14.4% Mexican. You're 22% Mexican.
That's bullshit. That is bullshit.
You are 18% Mexican.
Well, that's better than you.
So you get 22% off to fly to Mexico.
Oh, come on now. Seriously? Okay. That's for real. So what if I want to take my wife?
Eligible for a 15% discount to go to Mexico. What do you think about that?
I love discounts.
Sorry, Betsy. You're only 3% Mexican.
So we kept giving discounts all over Southern America in our travel agencies. Inner discounts. There are no borders within us.
As an American, I find it fascinating. As someone who has partisan political views, as we all do, I also found it fascinating.
Aeromexico, kind of cashing in on that border wall dispute the government shut down. And
So genius. Genius Aeromexico.
Une pub qui est devenue virale, son slogan « Nous ».
Companies are becoming so involved in these political debates, right?
Yeah, that's super bold because I think most companies would be shying away from that topic, and they just found the cleverest way to address it.
Journalists, politicians, activists, writers, even a former president of Mexico, and millions of people in 166 countries talked and debated about it, generating more than 1.6 billion impressions, 60 million unearned media. Vacation to Mexico searches in the US increased by 322%. Sales tickets to Mexico increased 33%. And all of this with zero media but.
Sorry, Betsy. You're only 3% Mexican.